Greetings, family. 'Tis I, the Mongol man, here again speaking about breath awareness tips and tidbits. I am on tip number 8, which is to learn from nature. Take our cues on how to breathe from nature. So right now I'm living in a city. I've lived in nature, rural suburbs for the last couple of years, and then been in the city for 4 months again. And I like to go to the woods and breathe from time to time. And in my observations of nature, looking at trees, hearing the wind, seeing the wind blowing the leaves, looking at animals and insects, can see how peaceful and calming nature is, and breathing in the air in those environments is a lot healthier much of the time than being in environments with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and cars and smoke and lots of people with all their devices and things like that. So that to me is an important part of breathing, of breath awareness, is being in nature, and when we're not in nature, being able to cultivate the essence of it when we're in a city environment or we're in a home. As we're all a part of nature, cities are only here because nature has existed. Everything that we do, everything that's here has come from nature, and it can be easy to forget about that, as it's so omnipresent, and for a lot of us, we're secluded from it in certain ways. But nature's been here for much longer than us humans have in this form, and much longer than cities and technology and ways of transportation with metal and gas have been here. And to me, nature is patient. It's always been patient. It's still here. It's not going anywhere. Humans have done quite a number on the animals, on the trees, on the soil, and it's quite rare that we see nature like rear its head. There are tsunamis and hurricanes and fires and earthquakes, which are all the 4 elements that can come in destructive ways. And all these things are necessary for us to survive here. We need to drink water, we need to eat food from the earth, we need to breathe, and we need heat when it's cold. We cook our food. So all these elements, they both keep us alive, and they can both kill us in all these ways. So remembering this, reminding myself of this, and the reverence and the respect for these elements, for nature, and incorporating that with my breath, with the breath, seeing that we need the oxygen and the carbon dioxide coming out, how it feeds the trees and how the trees feed us. So, sitting under a tree, sitting in the woods, breathing, doing our best to calm the mind. Just going, okay, this is where I come from. I'm allowed to be here. These are my friends. And how can they teach me how to breathe? So maybe that's something to play with. Go sit out in nature. How can I breathe in alignment with nature, in alignment with the trees, in alignment with the water, in alignment with the sun, hearing the wind. So we have our own winds as well that we can create, and utilizing the vocal tones with the breathing is also a really nice nice one. So that's tip number 8 in breath awareness tips and tidbits. Again, you can read the entire booklet in the description or comment section below. We'll have a Google Doc for it. Again, I am Luke Mungo. Thank you all for being here. Until the next one, I hope. Peace.